And today we're going to be checking out this 300 watt power station, but I think this has a few more tricks up its sleeve than just any regular power station. So let's go ahead, we're going to point the camera down, we're going to unbox it, get this thing out, take a closer look, and then do some testing with it. Alright, so here it is right here. Sorry about the glare from the light. Here's going to be some of the specs and details on the side. 4000 mAh battery. Input voltage is a Type C 14.8 volt, 296 watt hours, 20 volt DC in, 12 volt DC out, 6.5 hours to charge it, weighs 3,200 grams, and yada yada yada. So let's get it out. Right on top, it comes with a shoulder strap for portability. This is your user manual, and the little mystery bag here. We have a USB Type-C, USB Type-C to USB Type-C. This is going to be a USB to USB Type-C. This is kind of heavy. Let's see what's in here. Oh, a block, a 60 watt charging brick, or I mean 65 watt charging brick. And it does fold and it's nice compact. You can flip out the prongs. Pretty cool. And then we're going to have the actual power station itself. Check this out. Can you guess what this is? I'm going to show you in just a very short amount of time. You can see you have a grippy handle right here. It has a nice texture to the top of it. You have a couple of rings here for your shoulder straps. On this end right here you have a cooling fan. On this end right here you have a flashlight. And then this is the front of the power station. You can see you have a big display at the very top to show level of charge, a power button, the company logo, a couple buttons, your AC outlet, some USBs, a USB Type-C, a DC, and the little buttons to activate each section, and you even have the 12 volt over here. So very cool. I'm going to go ahead and try to power this up, and there you have it. It's only about 40%, which is a storage charge on the batteries. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to charge this up, and then we might take this outside and actually plug some stuff in and do a little bit of testing with this. Now when you go to charge yours, you're going to want to take your power brick and the USB Type-C to USB Type-C, and you just plug it into the 65 watt brick, plug it into your AC outlet, and then on the front here we're just going to plug it into the little port with a lightning bolt on it, which means charge, and you can see now that we are charging. So once this charges up fully, we'll come back and do a little more testing. So we're over here on the dark side of the house, and I have the little power station right here, and I came over here just so we could see how bright the flashlights were. You can see I just powered it up, and the first one we're going to try is the actual floodlight. There you go, and you can see that it's a nice light. Now what's cool about this little squishy thing on top right here is it actually expands up and it increases the amount of light. But if I tap the switch, we get a more of a warm light, more like a 3000K light. And then you hit it again and you get this super bright floodlight that actually lights up a nice little area in the yard. And then if you tap it again, you get the bright warm light, which is a little more warm, as I said. Then if we tap it again, it goes off. But then you also have the flashlight. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. That's how bright that light is. But if I keep tapping it, that was the low. This is the medium. You can see it. And I'm going to set it down. I'm going to put it on the high. And you can see it's a really bright light on this power station. So not only do you have a flashlight, you also have a 300 watt AC outlet with you, and you can charge your phone, laptops, and everything else, which is really cool. Then you have the strobe light, and if you tap it again, it is the SOS light. And then if you tap it again, it goes off. Let's go over and I want to try something out real quick. Now we're back over here in a little bit more light, and we have the power station on, and we're going to turn the AC on, which is going to power up the outlet, because if you want the AC on, you hit AC, you have DC, you have USB, so you can turn on the different modes that you want. So let me plug in this construction light. I actually have a work light here. And now we're going to turn this light on. You can see it right here. And now we really have some light. How cool is that? And this is an LED construction light, but it is a dual panel. It is super bright, and it's all running off of this little guy right here. And you can see I did install the strap on it. So it is portable. You can carry it with the strap if you want to. I think this is going to be really great for tailgating and things like camping. This is your, like I said, your USB charge port. You have the 3 USBs. You have the 12 volt 10 amp, and you also have your AC outlet. On the back here, where the fan is, I thought this was hard plastic. This is actually a flexible little net cargo area where you can keep your charger if you want to, or whatever else you want to keep in there. There's that nice big flashlight. But yeah, I can see this being handy in a lot of situations. I like how portable it is. I like the style of it. I think it's really aimed at camping and roadside emergencies and such, with the little floodlight and the flashlight and the SOS light. And overall, I think it's a great little power station. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.